Hello, I'm Meurig Bowen, director of the Cheltenham Music Festival. And this is the second of a series of short audio guides, mini pre-concert talks on the net, if you like, which focus on pieces of music that I'm particularly excited about being able to present in this year's festival. And the event I'd like to talk about here, Hassan, is another mainstay of our British Musical Explorers theme in the 2012 festival. Our concert featuring Delius's complete incidental music to the play Hassan takes us to Baghdad, to a world of fantasy, exoticism and, finally, brutality conjured by its creator James Elroy Flecker. Hassan appears in the Cheltenham Music Festival this year because it's 150 years since Delius was born. But it's also a really nice bit of serendipity that Hassan has a particularly strong and direct Cheltenham connection, because Hassan's author James Elroy Flecker was the eldest son of the first headmaster of Dean Close School in Cheltenham, and he was educated there. Delius's music for this production uses a relatively small orchestra of just 26 players, much smaller than he was used to, but the kind of ensemble that fitted into the pit of a standard London theatre. The score is infused with oriental flavours, but essentially it's still classic, unmistakable Delius from start to finish. Alongside the orchestral forces, a chorus is used at various points, like this Dance of the Beggars.
Fathers of 2 feet and dance, start and go and hop along. 2 feet missing need no dance, but will join us in a song. But join us in a song. Show your most revolting scar, people never weary of it. The more nauseous you are, more the pity and your profit.
When I read Flecker's play for the first time recently, I was surprised by the way it morphed gradually from something apparently light-hearted, fantastical and gently farcical to a much darker drama of spiky politicism and brutality. Hassan is a confectioner in Baghdad. The sweets he makes are much admired, but he is fat and middle-aged, and his love for the voluptuous Jasmine is not returned. Here is the lovely serenade in Act 1. Through a series of events that could be straight out of a Shakespeare comedy or a Mozart opera such as Il Seraglio, Hassan finds himself saving the life of the evil, brutal Caliph of Baghdad. For a while he is much in favour and his life changes dramatically. As the play proceeds, Hassan comes face to face with the Caliph's true malevolence. He chooses to take a principled stand and takes the side of good. Inevitably, the despotic Caliph ejects him to the margins again. This is part of the straightforwardly titled Procession of Protracted Death. In our music festival concert on Saturday the 7th of July, the broad narrative sweep of Flecker's colourful, surprising play is going to be told by the Egyptian actor Amir Wakid. Some of you may have seen him recently in the film Salmon Fishing in the Yemen, where he plays the Sheikh. He plays another sheikh in the geopolitical thriller Syriana alongside George Clooney and Matt Damon. Amir Wakid is joined by the South Bank Symphonia, current BBC Choir of the Year, the Wallensian Consort, and conductor Neil Thompson. I hope this short introduction to Hassan, both Delius's music and Flecker's play, encourages you to come and take a trip to Baghdad on Saturday, 7 July. Flecker's tale is surprising and his language appealingly rich. The music is enchanting, dramatic, and mystical.